Today we're throwing ourselves into this freezing water surfing in the Arctic Circle. We're in the archipelago of Lofoten. This beach, Unstad, great swell, but whoo, it's going to be cold. We're going to throw the Dane out, see how he goes. I'll throw myself out on this thing, see how I go.
You wouldn't think of the Arctic Circle for great surf, but this week I've had some of the biggest and best waves ever. Situated in the archipelago of Lofoten, Unstad offers rich surf history and perfect waves for both beginners and advanced surfers. That if you're brave enough to dip in the freezing cold water. We teamed up with Lofoten Surfsenter, who provide us with a lovely little surf cabin for the week, looking straight out at pumping Unstad waves.
Good morning. I'm ready to smash some waves, man. We've made a big mistake. The suit is dry, but we left the shoes outside yesterday. Climbing in a wetsuit that's wet is already pain enough, but when it's frozen.
After flying in the night before, a quick little walk and we've got the board, wetsuits, gloves, boots, and actually more. Surely this is enough to keep us warm.
Bit heavy, mate?
Yeah. Very, very heavy. This board is a very pro new beginner board. With these lobster gloves, I can't really reach into crevices, so I have to carry it like a complete idiot, but still cool, because we're going out surfing while you see these snowy peaks behind. Honestly, I'm both looking forward to it and a bit frightened, because I'm not going to float. This is very buoyant, but just walking here with snow, and then obviously my skills. I've surfed once in my life, and then surfing in the Arctic Circle as number 2 is maybe not how you should do it, but the Roo should be a good teacher, so crossing claws.
So what I think they call this, Thomas, is a little bit of a trial by fire, or in this case, ice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So usually a good learner's conditions would be not too much white water, little waves, and a nice, well, we've got sun out, but it's a little bit different.
I'm alright. The two things I'm worried about is getting the ball in my face or something, and then, to be honest, if I get like a big, gigantic brain freeze.
I think maybe the second one's definitely going to happen. First one, we'll do our best.
I really like these lofter gloves.
Remember what I taught you?
What? The 3Ds?
3Ds, dip, duck, dive and dodge. Let's see how he goes.
Okay, let's go.
Push, mate, push. So what we're doing here is waiting for a break in the waves. But there's not much of a break. So maybe this is just my very elaborate plan to kill Thomas. I'll delete this footage later.
Looking for the wave. Handling.
Aye, nice. You got up. That's my student right there. Good mate.
Was that okay?
Yeah. We can't really surf too far here because we're just going to hit sand.
Yeah.
But we also can't go out too far because we'll hit pain.
Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, let's go a bit further out.
Yep.
And then try again.
Yep.
How should I put my body weight?
A little bit further forward.
Okay, 1, 2, paddle.
Paddle. But I can see, even though you didn't get on the wave, you already started standing.
Yeah, I didn't feel the wave.
Like I said, this is more of a trial by fire as Thomas has learned in some pretty rough conditions. For those learners out there, Instead offers some prime small waves, especially in the summer. Less cold too.
Pretty good.
Paddle!
See life flash before your eyes?
Yeah! I just got fucking hurled around.
I think I took you in about 15 meters.
You suddenly have these freak waves, as I call them, coming in. One of them could be this one here.
This is just fun.
So at this stage, I'm just having fun floating around while Thomas fights for his life. Sorry, Thomas.
Here's the thing, it's a bit rough out there, but if you got someone with you that knows the water, you can still learn a thing or two. So, how you feeling, Thomas?
Feeling good, exhausted, and I think I swallowed maybe 2 liters of seawater, but it's quite fun. It's a bit scary. If not, I knew I was with someone who surfed quite a lot, and then it's just difficult because I'm trying to get out there and I just get hurled around, but it's fun.
I think you just did an hour workout in about 10 minutes.
It feels like it as well. And then also my face is half frozen. Nice to get a hot shower now. I didn't do that very well, but it does not really matter in my opinion because I surfed in the Arctic and I think that's experience that is just on the bucket list, like surfing and seeing icy peaks and being in this gigantic wetsuit. I was lucky I had Angus to teach me a bit and help me out, but Lofoten Surfsenter, do courses and obviously you can get some help from professionals here and I think it's a very cool experience.
A lovely little cabin's just a stone throws away from the Lofoten Surfsenter. Easy as. Friendly Lena and Uncle Frost run Lofoten Surfsenter, an institution of Instad which has attracted some really big names.
I saw that you had Mick Fanning
here
at one
time.
I surfed with him a couple of times as well.
Yeah, we have his board on the wall. Yeah. He's been here 2 times. He was here with Chris Hemsworth when they did this Limitless series.
Yeah.
We do surf lessons when the weather is allowing it.
How many do you take with you?
Only 8. We're actually the only ISA certified surf school in the whole of Scandinavia.
So come here.
Yeah.
These guys will keep you safe.
So this was in the Guardian, a list of the top 10 surf schools in the world. Boom!
Great! It sounds like actually a perfect place because you get the people that are a bit more casual coming in the summer, right?
Yeah.
They're just travelling around, maybe want to dip their toes in. And
Yeah.
So then waves are smaller.
Yeah.
Then you can actually have some accessibility.
Yeah.
The guys that are committed come when
Yeah.
it's cold like us.
Yeah.
Get a brain freeze, but still
Yeah,
some
yeah,
good
yeah.
waves.
No, it's perfect.
So you said there used to be a lot more people living here, but now the community is smaller. But there's still that surf sort of community feeling.
Yes.
At the core of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was just a few locals. The main surfing community in Norway was in Stavanger on the southwest coast.
We don't want to go there. Then.
No, no, no.
I don't like how they talk.
No. So we surfed basically more or less alone up here for many, many years. So it's quite cool to see how it developed.
So I think we always say we can live it.
Ja.
To the season here.
Du kan bli en ekte Lofotværing.
Got a little surf dog here. You gonna take him with you?
Right, he's going to show me the ropes. I think he's been surfing more than me in the last 3 years. It really reminds me of the spot I used to surf in Australia growing up, so I'm pretty psyched to get out there and see how this functions.
How do you reckon you do today?
I'm hoping it's like riding a bike or riding a board, but we'll see. So I'll let the footage speak for itself, but they said it's pretty punchy and it's not too big, but it could pick up while we're out there. So, good thing here is that it's actually not pumping all the time, so the swell's coming in pulses, and it'll give you a nice bit of time to paddle out and not get absolutely slammed by these waves. So I'm not really wanting too much of this chilly, almost 0 degree water in this wetsuit. But,
How do you think you're gonna do today?
I'm excited, but this is damn messy. Like I said with Thomas before, trial by fire / ice. I think this is, even for me, coming back into surfing after a few years, this is tough. So I'm damn excited.
Okay, this is a bit weird, but we've got sand, and under the sand, we have ice. Like, we've got snow.
It feels really, really strange to walk on this stuff because you get a nice little cushion of the sand and then you go through the ice. Not in Australia anymore.
What is that?
Some sort of plant.
Ah.
I have no idea what it is, but some of them look a little suspicious.
Jesus Christ. Current and waves, to no surprise, are quite strong. And it's nice to see that the kangaroo is in his own element for once, while he's been tested out with every ice and Jesus. I'm trying to walk out to the kangaroo, but look at this. Oh, that's cold. How are you doing, Angus?
The thing is, I don't want a duck dive, it's so cold.
How would you rate the conditions?
Out of 10? It's about a 3. I just got a little fun one. That's alright. Right now I just came in. My body is fully in shock. This water is no joke. I was in there for about 10 minutes maybe. Don't know if you heard it before, but my body went fully into shock. Remember how freaking cold that water is. These guys are just built different up here. This is insane. Also, my paddle fitness is fucked.
So the plan to have the GoPro rolling out the back with the big waves didn't quite work, as I think the water actually froze it. Luckily Thomas, our friend Oven, had the drones flying high. So once you're out there, safe from the Arctic monsters, you can sit back and admire the insane sights of Lofoten Mountains. You really can't beat it.
There's one thing I'll say about surfing up here, it's not for the faint of heart, but in a way that's good. You get the people who seem to have it as a real passion. Because going out here, it's not Australia, it's not a sunny day, you just get out in your board shorts. You're wearing 5 to 7 mils of neoprene. So you gotta want it. But these people are just built different, really. To go out here in this and still love it, it's, yeah, you got the passion.
Okay, evaluation for so far?
I'm having fun, but this is rough. Literally.
And because I'm playing cameraman right now, I'm close to fucking drowning. I'm like,
I think we might have to switch it up right now and I'll drown instead.
yeah. But it's cool. Do have a little brain freeze.
And one of the best things about the surf is actually after it, and that's post-surf clarity, sitting there watching the waves. I'll take that over a runner's high any day.
It feels a bit weird to now sit in a wetsuit on a surfboard in the Arctic and looking at waves you want to surf.
None of that should be in the same sentence, but it works. So.
Weirdly enough, I'm quite hot. That's how it works. We quickly wanted to give an update because we should have been at the Birkenbeiner ski marathon. We didn't manage to. 2 days before I had a quite nasty crash and my shoulder has been no bueno since then. Better now. But we do give updates and news and on new episodes on our Instagram, Become Norwegian. We just launched it. Go follow it and you get updates to new episodes and new stuff.
There's actually nothing better than coming out of the 2-degree water to a lovely outdoor shower, sauna and a heated cabin. I have a special treat, an Aussie delicacy some might say, from my fellow surfers.
So apparently in Australia you eat what, Angus?
So one night you can have your spaghetti bolognese, or spag bowl as we call it. Next day, slap on a couple of pieces of bread. The spag bowl sando.
I think that's so insane, but I'm in for the ride because Angus, the kangaroo, who's controlling today's episode, and apparently we're having spaghetti sandwich.
Actually, it does make me very happy.
Does it? Gives you back childhood memories?
Yeah.
I think that's, I'm gonna excuse me ourselves for if there's some Italians watching. This is apparently what you do down under. It looks very, very weird.
Don't judge before you try.
Yeah.
It's all about the plating.
How Australian do you feel yourself today now? You've been surfing and now you're making spaghetti meatball sandwich.
I'm at home. I feel it with myself. I do actually. So I went out earlier today and I thought of this genius way to keep my wetsuit warm. Looks like a sci-fi creature, but it's gonna work.